Today we're going to walk through a floor plan, 1,628 square feet. It's a nice size floor plan, brand new construction. We're in Orlando, Florida. What's interesting about where this floor plan is located is that it's going to be one of 25 different floor plans that this builder is actually offering. Now you're wondering, man, 25 floor plans, how many houses are going to be built in this community? Well, 3,300 homes are going to come to this community. They're going to have a town center. They're going to have amenities galore. They're centrally located. Right now, from here to like Disney or Universal, it's like 20, 30 minutes in one direction, 20, 30 minutes in the other direction. You're in Universal or you're at Disney. You're about an hour and 10, hour and 15 from Tampa. The airport is like 10, 15 minutes down the street. So I would say this location is very centrally located. So if you're looking for a property that's gonna be in a massive community, that's gonna have massive growth with a lot of families, a lot of culture, a lot of everything, then this is the video for you. But if you're looking for something that's like out in the middle of nowhere and there's like nobody around you, no HOA, then this is not the video for you, so you should skip it. But I do have other videos just for you. Just stop watching right now if this is not your thing. And for those of you who are still here, let's check out this property. So my name is Joe Daniel Gando. I'm a Central Florida realtor, and I'm actually a Florida mortgage loan originator. That's like a tongue twister right there. So I just got that December 20th. So now I can help you with the mortgage side, refinances, new purchases, construction loans, all type of loan products, on top of also helping with your real estate needs. So my team can help out anywhere in Central Florida. We have team members everywhere. And with the mortgage side, we could pretty much help you anywhere in the whole state of Florida. So this channel is dedicated to all things real estate in Florida, mostly Central Florida, but we do new home tours, resale homes, So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like on this video right here so it can help reach other people that might be looking for the same content. And drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. It's pretty interesting to see where all the future clients, are potentially watching from. And let's check out this home. Now, being that I cover new construction throughout Central Florida, over the 5 years doing this, I have made a lot of different contacts with pretty much all the builders. So the difference between you going on your own and trying to find the best deal just going on Google and someone like me helping you out is night and day. You go on Google and you type in, try it right now, Orlando new construction. What you're gonna see is the first 3 searches are sponsored searches because it's whoever had the biggest bank account and marketing dollars to put them first. It doesn't mean that they're the best builders or even the best deals. It just means they spend the most amount of money to be on the first page of Google. You need someone like me to actually weed out all the different deals and separate them for you. And if you were to tell me like a quick profile of, your price point, what your goal is, your timeline, I could put together a quick list of all the different opportunities available. There's situations in which I had a client looking and they swore they saw all the builders and they were like, oh, I've been looking at all the builders in the area. And then when I named 2 other ones, they were like, whoa, where's that at? And they haven't even broke ground yet. So see, having a realtor that knows what's happening, it makes a difference between you just buying something in a rush, thinking it's the best deal, or just waiting a little bit longer to make sure you get the dream home the way you want it. So if that sounds beneficial to you to have that type of service, reach out to me directly. My information is going to be down on the video somewhere and in the description as well. It's a bit sunny outside. I don't got my sunglasses. 1,600 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath floor plan in Orlando. We're in Orlando, Florida. We got the brick pavers out here, 2-story home. What do you think about this elevation? I think it has some character, it has some charm. When you're driving by and you see some of these builders and they have all these cookie cutter homes, this is definitely not that. So I actually like the way that they do their elevations and their exterior on the property. Let's go right inside and check out the inside. So I set the camera up in different places to see if there was a cinematic way to get this first shot, but it's just amazing. Like when you walk right into the home, you got the living room, you have dining, you have kitchen right behind me. So you have a perfect layout where everyone can just be down here hanging out, doing some homework, watching some TV, cooking some food. I think this layout is pretty awesome and pretty open. What are your thoughts on this layout? Also, on this side, so right when you come in, you're gonna have the stairs right here, which is gonna lead you upstairs to the bedrooms. Maybe you could put like a nice little bookshelf right there, or put your awards or trophies or whatever. That's a nice little spot right there to put some things. I think it's pretty nice. So they went with a modern look to these properties. You have the subway tile backsplash. You have the upgraded countertops. These light fixtures, they're not basic at all. That's what I like about this builder. They put a lot of thought into all of their finishes to make their homes stand out. This is the kitchen. We have stainless steel appliances, upgraded countertops, nice cabinets. They're not the basic, cabinets. You got the nice ones with the crown molding as well. This is the kitchen. So when you're coming from your garage, which is in the back of the home, right through this door, it's a rear loading home, kind of like a bungalow style, single family property. You walk in and you kind of got like this, I guess we'll call it a mud room. So you have this here, you can hang some stuff here. Does not come with the property, but it's just here being staged. And then right over here, you're gonna have your first bathroom, which is gonna be a half bathroom. So if you have any guests over or anything, they can just use this bathroom down here while you guys have your bathrooms upstairs for your personal use. This is gonna be the living room from a different angle, as well as the dining area right over here. Let's talk about numbers real quick. I usually wait to the end, but I'm excited. Something like this, it starts at $450, and then you have to add the lot fees as well as any upgrades you're gonna do. So you'll probably be closer to the 5s or a little bit over, depending on the different finishes that you pick. But I've seen homes right now that are being sold on the resale market that aren't brand new and aren't as nice as this, going for more than that. So imagine being able to build your home brand new, no one's lived in it yet, for a great price. That's what's happening here. So I wanted to walk you through, and I do this on all my videos, potential loan scenarios. So without knowing like the rate at the time of your application or your credit or anything, I want to talk about what the numbers look like for like down payments and closing costs. So when you're buying a property, you have to factor in the down payment of the property. And if you're going with like a first-time home buyer loan, that'll be like around 3.5% down or 5% down. Or if you're going with a VA loan, It's 100% financing, so it's 0% down. So now you got the down payment figured out, and then you have to figure out what the closing cost is going to be. So good rule of thumb when thinking about the closing costs is you want to be anywhere between 3 to 4 to 5%. So if we use like that middle number, like a 4%, and we say 3.5% FHA, 4% closing costs, we're like at 7.5. So if we took this price point, let's say something like this at 475 times 7.5%, you'd be around $35,000 out of pocket. Now the good news is you don't have to worry about putting all of that money together, because most builders, if not all builders, well, there was one that didn't do it, but most builders have different incentives to help you get into these properties. Some of the incentives are buying down the interest rate for you to a lower rate to help you with the monthly payments. And some of the other incentives are giving you closing costs towards your, well, credits towards your closing costs. So right now, I just had a builder call me where they were like, yo, we just bumped it up. It went from 15 to 18 to $20,000. And we're also gonna buy down the interest rate. So you can imagine how many deals are out there right now with reduced rates, reduced closing costs. A lot of people are scared because of the rates right now. But what a lot of people don't know, I've only done this for like 5 years, but according to the 50-year average, the 50-year average interest rate was around 7.8. I checked this morning, it was like 6.6, and some of these builders are doing 4.9. One builder is doing like under 4%, which is kind of crazy. They're buying it down that much. But we are right now in a historically low interest rate environment. If the average over 50 years is 7.8 and we're like in the sixes, I feel like we're in a situation now where we're winning. And the great news is, since I'm also a mortgage loan originator, when the rates, or if the rates go even lower, if the rates get even lower, I can help refinance you and drop your payments even more. I'm excited about this community, man. This community is going to have 3,300 homes, and they're going to build a town center in here. We're by Lee Vista. We're on South Econ right now. We're in Orlando. So we're like, to have brand new homes in the middle of Orlando is an amazing deal when everyone else is building in the outskirts. I mean, I get a lot of good deals in the outskirts, but there's some people that just want to be in Orlando, and to have, homes like this at a great price where it's not going to really break the bank and some great incentives is really exciting. But if you found any value in this video, or if you need help buying or selling a home, or need help with the mortgage side, doesn't matter if it's another realtor, I can help you. So if you found any value in any of that, or you want to reach out to me, my information is going to be somewhere on the screen, also down in the description. And I also have a website where you can kind of like book an appointment with me if you want to, and we can go over your needs. We call it like a discovery session or whatever, discovery time, where we could see what your goals are and map out an action plan. And with me being a mortgage lender as well, I can help you also map out the scenarios with the financing as well. Now, what I'm gonna do obviously is try to find you a better deal. So if the builder's lender is gonna have a better deal, we're gonna put you with them versus, putting you with me if they have a better deal. So don't worry about, not getting the best deal. I'm still gonna help you with that. But that pretty much wraps up this video. I will see you on the next one.